I can't live my life without you. You are the pleasant taste in my life. If I didn't have you, where would I be? Don't ever take your presence away from me. I love you, I love you. Eternal love, eternal love, my love. Sin used to have a key to your garden, overgrown with weeds. It wasn't a pleasant place for rest, especially not for an eternal king. But you stood at the door knocking. I could hear your knocks. I was too deep in weeds, shame, humiliation, and pain. Darkness was conquering me. I was lost in my own sin. Sin had me so far from the entrance of the garden. I was lost, and I even knew my sin had abandoned me. The dirty pleasure wasn't even pleasing anymore. It was paining me. Even that was your voice calling out to me, let me in. But I couldn't hear you. The chaos of darkness was so loud. I began to make my own way back through the weeds, trying to find solutions in the world, but they all failed me. And then I finally said, God, who are you? Where did you come from? Who created you? Instantly, I heard a knock, and I ran to open the door. You smiled at me and stepped in. You looked at me and said, hey, my name is I Am, the eternal God. I was not created. I just is. I have no beginning and no end, and I'm overjoyed, sweetheart, that you just let me in. Gazing into my eyes, his eyes spoke. You are beauty itself to me. How could he say that to me? And I had been so deep and ugly. Sin is ugly. Why did he even want to be around me? Why was he even at the door? Why was he even knocking? I didn't understand why. Was he calling me beauty? My thoughts were going crazy. Listen, beauty, my dearest darling, you are so beautiful. You are beauty itself to me, and that's never changing. Will you take a journey with me? And I will show you why I was at the door knocking. I wondered, how did he know what I was thinking? He held my hands, looked deep, so deep into my eyes. I see your thoughts. And I know exactly what you are going to say before you say it. I know exactly what you are going to do before you do it. Come with me, because I long to be around you. I love to be near you. I was astonished. Who is this man? I thought. He said, I'm the king of this garden. Now come with me, because I have to retrieve my key. Sweetheart, all of you belongs to me. No, not sin, not shame, not humiliation, not darkness, me. You belong to me. You are my garden, my private paradise. I'm Jesus, full of grace and truth. Come, and I will show you. I went. The more I walked with him, the more I talked with him, he himself began to rub himself onto me. I began noticing that me, myself, was blooming. Weeds just started disappearing. I cling to every step. I cling to every word. Darkness fading and light invading. Everything was changing. He said, I sacrificed it all for you. Receive all that I have freely given you. In that moment, I accepted my new identity. I closed my eyes. My heart said, I do. He leaned forward and kissed my spirit. And he said, I did. I did. My spirit was lit with the consuming fire of my love. My eyes were open and I saw us one, intertwined with an eternal knot. I heard a sweet, soft voice say to me, you have been getting the nutrients you need. Now you have grown in me. You are a healthy tree. Flourish and be all that I have created for you to be. Be the flood. I dwell in you. I rest in you. You are my private retreat. No one can plunder my locked garden. Only I hold the custom key. Thanks, my darling, for opening the door for me. I love you, I love you. Jesus, you know I love you. I can't live my life without you. You are the pleasant taste in my life. If I didn't have you, where would I be? Don't ever take your presence away from me. I love you, I love you. Eternal love, eternal